So you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car?
Deja Blandings recorded it all. Her Lyft driver pulling up only to turn her down.
I was too big, and his tires, something about his tires. I asked him, what do I have to do with your tires?
All right, guys, I just have one question only. What is up with obese public figures, morbidly obese public figures that somehow think that they defy the laws of physics? What's going on, good and wonderful people? It is Taja here, and I'm back with another banger today. This is Cringe Commentary, a channel that is solely focused on exposing the knuckleheads on the internet. I know this channel is about our favorite knucklehead, Amberlynn Reed, but I thought I'd, do a little a little detour before we get to Amberlynn Reed in the next video. I am releasing 2 videos today, February 4th. So the first video is going to be about our girl, Dank DeMoss. Very interesting name. She is a Detroit-based rapper that I've never heard of before. And she's going famous for not, because of her music, because once again, I've never heard of her, but instead she's going viral because she was refused a Lyft ride, an Uber ride, not really sure which one, but because of this, because she felt that she was discriminated because of her size, she ended up suing Uber/Lyft, not sure which one. And the unfortunate part about all of this is that she may actually win because she is in the state of Michigan, and Michigan defines weight as being a protected class for whatever reason. I'm not sure how that would be a protected class, considering that weight is 100% in your control. But, let's just react to this brief little NBC news story. It's only 2 minutes long, and I'll, offer my 2 cents, my deep, detailed analysis, debunking this 500-pound girl. And then, of course, we'll move on to our favorite 500-pound girl, Amberlynn Reed, in the next video.
So you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car?
Deja Blandings recorded it all. Her Lyft driver pulling up only to turn her down.
Now, that car looks like a sedan, and it doesn't look like the car is in very good shape. So I understand why the driver actually had to turn this lady down. It looks like his car is literally on its last legs, and it seems like she would have been the straw, the very, very, very big straw that would have broken the camel's back if she were to get in his car. And just imagine, what if this dude actually went over a speed hump? What kind of damage that would actually cause to the undercarriage of the car? And also, since we love talking about our girl Amberlynn Reed, didn't Destiny come out and say that Amberlynn actually caused damage to her car? That her car was experiencing issues with the undercarriage or the transmission, whatever, because Amberlynn Reed was too big for the car. I think these cars have weight limits, and particular machineries having weight limits is nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, you go to amusement parks, you get on roller coasters, you see that those roller coasters actually do have weight limits, because there have been stories of obese individuals that have died because they ignored the weight limits, or maybe there was negligence on the amusement park's part. There we go. But yeah, I think the Uber driver was completely justified in telling her, hey, look, I can't give you a ride. But unfortunately, that may have hurt, the company, because the company is now apologizing, doing damage control as she sues them. And it may be a payday for our girl. It may be city girl summer for her, because once again, weight is a protected class in the state of Michigan.
I was too big, and his tires, something about his tires. I asked him, what do I have to do with your tires?
This happened January 18th. The 29-year-old Detroiter was headed to a Lions watch.
She's only 29 years old, and she weighs 500 pounds. Now, she didn't disclose her weight. Everybody can pretty much, tell how much she weighs. I saw stories on YouTube saying that she was 489 pounds. 500 pounds. She never said how much she actually weighs, but once again, I mean, we all have eyes. I mean, look at the thumbnails. Her rolls have rolls. Her stomach goes to her knees. Oh my goodness. But you can actually see where the priorities of this lady are. You see how well done her nails are. it just seems to me, I mean, Ozempic is, at a discount right now. I don't recommend Ozempic, but if people are, touting it as this miracle weight loss drug, I think she should actually look into it. Now, obviously, diet and exercise is the way to go. There are too many negative side effects associated with Ozempic, but it seems to me that she'd be the person to actually try this GLP-1 semaglutide derivative.
Party, only she never got there.
So you telling me I can't get in the Lyft because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What make you think I can't fit in the car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
The driver told her she needed to request an XL car.
I was embarrassed and.
As you should be, and that should really motivate you to actually change your ways, ma'am. If you're so embarrassed because of somebody telling you the truth, then maybe that should just be your wake-up call to actually, lose some weight. I'm just saying, man, look. I hate that, she had to, go through this situation. It's unfortunate, but at the end of the day, what you're going through is 100% in your control. You can actually change your lifestyle, and I hate to tell you this. Actually, I don't care, but really, I think that, you losing weight is for the greater good of, yourself, society. It will definitely save you pain and suffering down the line when it comes to, healthcare costs. And in addition, you're only 29 years old and you're 500 pounds. I think you have bigger issues to worry about than what Abraham, because that's that Uber driver's name. You have bigger issues than what Abraham said about you not, fitting in his car. I think you should, seek, what am I trying to say? I think you should look from deep within and evaluate what have I done? Where did I go wrong in my life to weigh 500 pounds at 29 years old? So, yes, you should most definitely be embarrassed.
I feel some type of way about it,
She's hired a lawyer and is suing Lyft.
Well, from a legal standpoint, it seems like obvious discrimination. The Elliott-Larsen Act, which is Michigan's Civil Rights Act, specifically protects people from weight discrimination. And the driver here turned down her ride because of her weight.
Deja says this experience has scarred her.
I haven't really left my house since that.
She hopes this lawsuit will.
Why not? I mean, you obviously have no shame. Listen, people like this are offended by everything but ashamed of nothing. Why haven't you left your house? I mean, you're a public figure after all. Listen, I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day. Like, literally, you have no shame if you are, 500 pounds. You pretty much named yourself, your stage name is pretty much in reference to your size. So I don't see why you haven't gone out yet. Like, this is just ridiculous.
Will change how people treat others of all sizes.
Shouldn't have to pay for extra for a Uber XL.
While Lyft does not comment on pending litigation, they did send us this statement saying, quote, Lyft unequivocally condemns all forms of discrimination. We believe in a community where everyone is treated with equal respect and mutual kindness. Our community guidelines and terms of service explicitly prohibit harassment or discrimination. Reporting in Detroit, Jacqueline Francis, Local 4.
This whole story is just ridiculous, but like I said, she may actually have a case. If that's the law in Michigan, that's really unfortunate, and like I said, it may be city girl summer for our girl. Hopefully she can use that money to invest in, a really quality gym membership, invest in a nutritionist, and maybe even talk to Dr. Now, because it seems like, she definitely could use the publicity. She is a public figure after all. I definitely watched that 600-pound life episode. But yeah, whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Cringe Commentary, a channel that is solely focused on exposing the knuckleheads on the internet. Once again, thank you for watching. I'm Tasia Woods, and I will see you next time.